Hello YouTube, it's been a while since I've done a video, but I have another house video that I am going to make because I have another task that I need to do up in my attic, and what I need to do is I need to track down where a circuit goes that does nothing. So when I bought the house 4 years ago, I had to have the breaker panel put in because there was a fuse panel, and the insurance company was like, no, gotta get that replaced. So $2,000 later, and voot, voot, that's what you see. And everything went fine and figured out all the circuits and everything, except I have one circuit up here in the corner that seems to do nothing. And so it's been on my list of things to do for a while, to actually crawl up there and try and figure out what it does. And so I'm going to do that tonight. And so to start out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill power to everything else except these four here, which I put in and which I know will have yellow wires coming to them. So and then I'll flip this one on. Wait a second, did that turn back on? I may have this mystery solved without even having to crawl up there. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to flip this off. I'm going to flip this back on, and if that goes beep. No, they didn't double that up. I thought they might have doubled that up. My phone just made a curiously timed beep. And so anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there with my probe, and I'm going to see what wire up there is hot. Okay, so way up there, or way back there, is the fan out for my breaker panel. I've also got some lovely gas lines and vent lines to contend with, and I'm going to have to be mindful because there are roofing nails coming through there, and this is a very low gable in the house. But I've got to move very slowly, and I got to move very deliberately. I've got these plastic thingies that I bought on Amazon that let you traverse up here, because if I tried doing this just on the drywall, I would be in the floor below. So give me a second here, and I will move my way over there, and I'll do my best to get over there and see what I can find out. So I've crawled my way over here, and sure enough, I knew that it was a white wire because I remember that was the color, and so I have my reaching tool here, call it that. But if I go over here and I touch this, you see it light up, and I know that those yellow wires there will be hot too, because those are circuits that I added and I left on. And as I do this, I see that it goes way the hay over there. So I'm like, yeah, more crawling. Okay, so I'm back. This is the wire right here. I take the probe, it lights up, but for some reason it's also lighting up this one, even though it should be off. Where does this wire go? Oh God. So this wire runs down there next to my vent pipe, but this wire runs over and it goes down into the wall, and I'm like, what the heck could be over there that it's in the wall? And I'm trying to think, because that comes all the way over. See, this should be dead. Now it says there's voltage in it. Well, this one is lighting up really bright. So maybe I'm just getting neutral on this, because yeah, this one is definitely hot. If I do the cord, that's very bright, but if I get this one here, or if I get this one here, well, it's not lighting up as bright, but I'm still confused. It might be something on the neutral side, but that runs down somewhere into my wall, and I'm just trying to think what. You know what I bet that is? I bet that's the fireplace. Yeah, because they put that, so, because like when I was putting these yellow ones in there, these yellow circuits in here, these are kitchen outlets. There was an outlet on the back side that was punched through the wall and goes into my living room that I tied off that. So I'm just thinking critically here. So yeah, this is me all ghosted out. There we go. Okay, so me wedged in my attic here. This is kind of what's going on here. So I had an outlet here. Let's say this is the kitchen outlet that I put in. They jumped from the wall over to the other side. And that outlet, there was an outlet above my fireplace that's tied into that. But it seems like what they did when they installed the fireplace was they ran that other one up, which is what that one line does. But I've not used my fireplace, so I don't know if that's actually it or not. So yeah, here's my lovely wiring fan out that I've done. And then that's the junction box for the garage, and actually I need to pull just a little more wire out of here. Because what I need to do is I need to make a drip loop on the garage side. And who knows, in doing that tomorrow, if I can get up there and figure out how to undo that. Fire truck's coming, you hear the Q siren going. Sounds like he's going down F. The other thing I'll point out too, since I'm up here, is that I've just been kind of looking up at the roof, looking to see if the storm from August did any damage to the anything up here, if I could see any leaks. And I've looked and I don't see any leaks coming out of areas where I've got things sticking up, and I don't see anything that looks like it got pulled up or sucked up. And I've just kind of glanced up here at the ridge cap, and all that looks good. So I think my house, considering what happened here in town, it all held up pretty darn well. So yeah, this is how I got to do this ladder going down. I gotta really be careful. I gotta squeeze myself through here. So yeah, this is my fireplace, but it's natural gas and not a wood one. But yeah, judging by where the insert in that wall was and the wire coming down there, that's got to be the power for this thing. So there must be like a transformer or something to operate a gas valve, because there's a switch here to turn it on and off. So yeah, I think that I can safely label this as being fireplace, and it will do no harm or no good if it's on or off. So I'm just going to leave it off, and I'll fire everything else back on. And we'll call this video good. Everybody, thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.